Hello, my name is the Enlightened Atheist. This is my top 10 atheist quotes. Okay, our first quote comes from Keira Knightley. If only I wasn't an atheist, I could get away with anything. You'd just have to ask for forgiveness and then you'd be forgiven. It sounds much better than having to live with the guilt. Our second quote comes from Thomas Jefferson. I have examined all the known superstitions of the world, and I do not find in our particular superstition of Christianity one redeeming feature. They are all alike, founded on fables and mythology. However, there is some debate whether Thomas Jefferson was an atheist. Our third quote comes from Stephen Hawking. The afterlife is a fairy tale for those afraid of the dark. Our fourth quote comes from John Buchan. An atheist is a man who has no invisible means of support. Our fifth quote comes from Thomas Edison. I have never seen the slightest scientific proof of the religious theories of heaven and hell, of future life for individuals, or of a personal God. So our sixth quote comes from Adam Savage. I have concluded through careful empirical analysis and much thought that somebody is looking out for me, keeping track of what I think about things, forgiving me when I do less than I ought, giving me strength to shoot for more than I think I am capable of. I believe they know everything I do and think, and they still love me. And I've concluded, after careful consideration, that that person keeping score is me. My seventh quote from Ricky Gervais is, it's a strange myth that atheists have nothing to live for. It's the opposite. We have nothing to die for. We have everything to live for. Our eighth quote is from House. I know he's a fictional character, but I still wanted to include this quote. If you could reason with religious people, there would be no religious people. Our next quote, number 9, is from Albert Einstein. If people are only good because they fear punishment and hope for a reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Last but not least, this quote is from Richard Dawkins. We are all atheists about most of the gods that humanity has ever believed in. Some of us just go one god further. Now, none of these are in any specific order, but in my opinion, that quote was my favourite. Remember to please like, comment, favourite, subscribe. All of those help me to carry on going.